picked up unoccupied systems in control range.
Okay, the way to find those, if we hop into there. So if you're still in the station you've picked them up from, if you're on your power play map mode here, click those two. I'm gonna need to just whiz down here a little bit, I think. Yeah, so I'm gonna need to like whiz down there just so that I've got some that will show me. So if you've picked them up from, say, a fortified system like that, if you click on the strategic view down here, right, then it will highlight unoccupied systems. So the ones with a circle where you've got a solid line going to them, that's an unoccupied system. That's an acquisition. So you would take them there and hand them into any station in that system. So that's what you would do with those ones. So, Bud Trooper, welcome in. Excellent, welcome. So, oh, a robot that sings. Okay, I don't know if I've ever heard any. Honestly, yeah, I actually don't know if I've ever heard any. Right, that's all fine. Right, so I've got. Yeah, I've just got this one to finish off, haven't I? I've got like, 11 kills. Right, 11 to go. We can do that. So, you're in group already? Okie doke. Let's get a team together. If anybody else is wanting to do it, so then carry on. So, virtual singers basically. I don't know. I don't think I've ever actually heard any. So that'd be an interesting one. Right. Let me check. Do I have, just in case it's a really, really convenient mission. Not that one. No. No. Nope. We're looking for light and star. Nope. No. Oh dear. Oh. Right. Apparently there aren't any more. Right. Okay. Are we basically just knock down the whole thing? Although basically it's combat missions. Then we could just move on to like some of these things. That's what we could do. So yellow, welcome in. Yeah, it's all back to normal. You can fly and shoot bad guys again. Yeah, it's all back to normal now. Right. So let's get this. I've got 11 kills to get. Oops, no. 11 kills to get. Let's go. Right, and we've got the help of, I think, might be a Type 10 now. A lot of Pirate Master missions. Yeah, that's where we picked them up from. So, I'm in the wrong place, aren't I? That's why. I'm in the wrong place for that. Right, we've got Type 10. Here we go. Right, these should be basically ready to go. Synthesizer software tuned to sound like a voice. No, I mean it sounds interesting. I can't recall hearing. Rail answer support, if you wish, carry on. So we're just in the private group. Yeah, I'm in the private group, and if anyone wants to wing up, you're more than welcome. Right, give mission source where? Webst. Oop, there. Right. Am I on your friend? Are you definitely on friends list? If not, send me a friend request, and then when I can accept a friend request, and then once I've got that, if you request the PG, then it'll let you straight in. Right, I should be able to share that one straight out, I think. So yeah, send me a friend request. It's just that commander there. Just brother space Abathius. Right, got one over there. What are we flying here? Ooh, all pulses. Alright. Tragic Blue, welcome in. Like some of the favorite Miku songs. Uh-oh. Alright, there's that one. Right, so now if you request PG now, it should let you straight into the PG. Let me just check. Oh, no, there we go. There's that one, and I got that one. Right, okay, so now you'll be able to get in there. Send me a direct messaging. As soon as you log in, give me a direct message, I'll get you in the way. Right, we shall amble our way over to here. Red Thorn, welcome in. How's the hunting? Hopefully it's going to go well. We're up to 27 billion. I reckon I should tick over to 28 billion pretty soon. So we've got... Let me see, what have I got? Team trade. What have I got team trade for? Weird. Yeah, so once those get handed in, we should be well up. So, but yeah, we'll do a bit more. How am I doing overall? Top 25%, 211 million. So, yeah, so far, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Not showing the private group. Yes, do a quick game restart. Right, and then you'll see it. As soon as you're in, then we've got it. Trade must have actually indented before, but not be pledged. I think they're like they might be like a global thing. So if you do any kind of trade or something, you'll pick one up. So something I've sold something there, and it's given me like a global bonus for it. Reddit has spattering a bit complaining about losing their colonies and credits. That should be back to normal. So if they certainly after it was all rectified, they were saying, right, if you logged in and you're not seeing colonies there, they will be back they should be back very shortly. Log out, log back in, you should see them. If you're not seeing them after a few hours, put in a support ticket. So I would say if people are seeing stuff missing now, put in a support ticket. Right, let's see how we got. Right, so I'm going to try and get Yuri. Don't need that one again. Right, there we go. Blaming FDF for the disappearing credits and progress. Yeah, no, that wouldn't be right. So, I mean, everybody was saying that the hacker caused it, but I don't think there's enough evidence to really say that the hacker caused it. I mean, it maybe didn't help that he was flying around cheating at the time, but it would appear that they are actually two separate things. Right, so there we go. Right, that's in that. Alright, got this one here. What we got? Ooh, nice. Nice conda. always forget the missiles. I'm changing ships. Why does something wrong with this ship? Why does something wrong with this? But then, it's not my favourite ship to play. Gunship. We've got a good selection of ships in here. Yeah, everything feels sluggish now. Ah, I want to get back into it. Oh man. I think that's a mortar. Yes, that's mortar. Nice, nice, nice. Is that really a melon? Good morning. Oh god. Yeah, everything feels sluggish. Hey Beowulf, good morning. Alright, there we go. Come on. Alright, let's try and get this. Can we nuke a fighter with Plasma, do you reckon? Should be able to. Yep. Oh, it's bugged. Right, okay. It's bugged, it's taking no damage. Right. Welcome in, Beowulf. Right, let's go on that one. Trade mercenary. But, yeah, it would seem that the hacker going around and everything else, then, when mission you share if you've done that, how many have you got on that one? Because, yeah, mine are finished. How many's on yours? Because otherwise I'll hand these in and I can pick up another one. And we can work through another one. So if you guys... Actually, yeah, if you guys follow me across here... what do I swap to? I might swap back to the Rail de Lance. Fresh one of 45. Okay, let me see if I can find another one. And we can stack another one up. So I'll hop back to Duampter. I'll hand these ones in. And then we're good. So, ooh, have we got? Is it travel music or combat music? Beldernick, which one do you want? So, yeah, I think I might go back to the Rail de Lance. 2 others? Okay, right, let me see what I can get. FDR travel with SEO, it's not too bad actually because it's got a small fuel tank. Yeah, the small fuel tank kind of saves it for fuel economy. So, oh, I just wheel out a Python Mark 2. Combat music, alright. Yeah, we can do that. Right, hop on over here, and then we've got that one. 1445, we've got the resource high and farming them en masse there. Okay, I mean, we could just do that as well. Python 2 is really good. That's the thing. So, or I go back and try Kestrel again. But no, FDL is not actually too bad with SEO because its fuel tank is small. Right. Let me see. I might bring the the PB eater out. Is the... Oh god, I can't remember which one. That's the divergent scan data. Let me share that one out first. I'll hand that one in first. Yeah, it's kind of wobbly. It's kind of wobbly. You don't want to be too long in SEO with FDR. Definitely not. Let's see what we got. Nope. That would help.
You are trespassing on federal property. Vacate the area immediately.
That would help.
Permission denied. Access approved. Land on pad.
Let's go. Okie doke. Right, what do we got? You want to make a Mamba? It is pretty and it is effective. It certainly is. Right, the one with divergent scan data.
Lizard.
Hey, Renegade, welcome in. Thank you. That'll be this one. Divergent scan data. Right, that one there. I will have that. Right, now the next one. Share that. This is the modular terminals one. Right. Yep, if you grab that one. That's both of them. Right, modular terminals one is... modular terminals one. There we go. Take this. And the last one. Let's see what else we got. That's those. Ghost Rider, good morning. Oh, good afternoon. And that's that one. Okay, that's all those three done. That failed. Yeah, there we go. Right, so let's have a look. Parts of Latin Star. Oh, that's a 26 million one. Excellent. That's a 56, that's not too bad. This one is an 81. Nah, go on. You got 6 days to do them. No wing ones. This one. Ooh, some more date mine wake exceptions. Actually, there's another 81. Okay, that'll stack. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, yeah, there we go. Right, that'll do. Right, let me go and get get a different ship. Your fairly unengineered Corsair was slow compared to the Castor. Yeah, Corsair's going to feel really slow after you've been flying the Castor for a bit. It's going to feel slow. So, 4 Kestrels in the hangar, blimey. So, I'm still in a few minds as to whether or not I keep the Mark II thrusters or not. Right. Now, with multiple people here, this should not be a problem to bash through these. So I've got 2 81s there. So we would only have to kill 81 ships to get 3 missions done.
You have the all clear. Goodbye, Commander.
Right, or I wheel a Kestrel back out again. Which might be a thing. But which one? I guess I could do I can do the plasma one again. Because that works out, but... that does work out, although it is, a little trickier. I'm wondering what I can do here. Assassinate because Accident of the Great is only worth 4 million. Yeah, apparently. It's most unfortunate. So, there's a button to... unoccupied system, you can't hand anything you picked up. It has to be within range of where you picked up the items. That's why you use strategic view, and you go to one of the ones that it is highlighting. If there aren't any in range, you might not be able to hand those in, you might just have to ditch them. That would be the only reason if that system was out of range. It's got to be within a certain distance. So it's 20 light years from a fortified or 30 from a stronghold. So, but the strategic view should show you, basically point you at few. Right, let's have a look. Drag Mark II, only 1 Pippin engines. Yeah, it's a wild ride. It's a wild ride right enough. That did not. That did not. Yeah, this thing's too sluggish for active combat for me. Not with that many ships. This one's too sluggish. Right. Actually, screw it. Let's get the Kestrel out again. We'll get this guy out. But what I might do is change this for that. Oh, actually, I wonder. Python Mark II any better? It had more firepower. Yeah, more firepower is what the Python Mark II's got. Oh, I don't have a chat. Right, no, the heatsink will do that. Right, that's fine. Right, heatsink. I'll put the other one back in the That should be 4. Do I want to change the pulse lasers though? Because this is very energy heavy, and that's not necessarily a great thing. So I might swap these again with the multi-cannons. Oh, do I not have any small multi-cannons? Wait. That replace multi-cannons. Ah, no small multi-cannons. Did I have any small? No, I did not. Oh, it's the nearest one. If it's unoccupied and it's within range of that, if it's within range of this system you picked them up in, you should be able to hand them in. I think the only reason you wouldn't be able to would be if... no, you would always be able to hand them in. You wouldn't be able to pick them up for another half an hour. I'm not sure on that. Where am I going to go with this? Okay, let me go back to this. Let's take that off. Them back on. I know this is kind of a lot, but it is some extra damage. Let me go back to this one. We'll try this again. And then these two. Now that we don't have the large shock cannon, we'll put 2 small shocks on it instead of those. If other ships could get them, I mean, that would be easier. I mean, the weapons are not, they're not OP or anything. So, yeah. So what you're looking for, Frida, is again go back to our play view. Let me whiz down here so it'll show me Leon room. Right. So if you are in a fortified system here, strategic view. It'll be pointing you to systems where you can hand them in. And basically any starport or space outpost or ground port you'll be able to hand them in there. So there's another one. Right, so there's one, there's another one. So those are the ones you go into. If you are going to a system that's already occupied, you won't be able to hand those in. It has to be one of these. If it's a stronghold system like that one, right, and we do a strategic view on that one, you see we've got a longer range, so there's a one over there. So that's probably the best way to find them. Right, let's try this. So I'm going to put that like that this time. Okay, right, let's try that. But yeah, the Python Mark II's got more firepower than this. Doesn't handle the same though. Right, that's cool. Right, this one I can fly with kind of a bit more high energy.
Ship released. Departure confirmed.
Right, let's try it out. So this is the normal 5A thrusters. These are not Mark IIs. Right, light and star, here we go. Bit of Corsair with rails, plasma rubbish with it. Yeah, it's all aim. Yeah, it's all aim. Rails take a bit getting used to. But this way, at least I've got all the main weapons I've got. I've got them as long as I've got fuel. So right. Right, nothing there. I will make a quick visit to the nav beacon. Some other ships with better power ships would handle the draft. They would, yeah. Like if you put them on a crate, for instance, with a size 7 distro, it would handle them much better. So they'd be able to fire them more. But I think the guns themselves are not particularly OP. What controls them really is the distro draw they've got on this ship. So you can't just constantly automatic fire them. You've really got to be a bit more disciplined and fire them in bursts. Right. Oh. What that? Scan failure. Scan failure. That's fine. Right. Right, let's go. But the Mark II thrusters are going to take some. Oh my god, they're going to take some getting used to. I should think about the other one as well. We have a. Let's try the Threat 3 one. Right, got one here. I'll pick it up soon. It's certainly an experience. Yeah. It is certainly an experience. Put it that way. It's absolutely wild with the Mark II thrusters. With the normal 5A thrusters, it's nowhere near as twitchy. I mean, I don't know. I think maybe even the Mark II thrusters could do with being turned down a bit, because they are really wildly twitchy. So, right, let's have a look. Cheap version is well worth it if you've got the credits to build it up. Oh, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, you only the unlock one is the only one that you kind of need. You know, the other one's already built, but you can buy all the rest of the bits of credits anyway. You know, you just need the whole. A novice and now a master, not bad at all. Yeah, it's gonna boost people's combat rank up. Right, here we go.
Mission objective detected.
Got now. Do I spot conduct? Yes, we do. Execute order 66. Oh, we might need to jump back out and back in again then. A payment system where you show sympathy, I guess. We kind of apologize, like, sorry.
Under attack. Scan detected.
It would be all small. Yeah, I think small hardpoints in general are not particularly impressive apart from rails.
Warning, temperature critical. Warning, taking heat damage. Scan
that's not particularly impressive, right?
Target shields online.
Meh.
Scan detected. Warning, temperature critical. Under attack. Scan detected. Scan detected. Target shields offline. Hull integrity compromised. Shields offline. Taking damage.
Come on.
Scan detected.
Alright, that lot did next to nothing to him. That's got him though.
Target destroyed.
Alright. We're gonna go and do a different one. We're gonna go and do it. I need to go and hand myself in now. An advisement for a noob to join the current endeavor. It wouldn't be too bad. I mean, as long as you're okay with doing like a has-res, then you could do this. If you're not so confident in has-res, caution would be advised. But let me see. Because there's going to be like 4 of us, then it wouldn't be too bad either. How about half-engineered T10 with turrets? It would do. Yeah, it would do. So yeah, I think it's de-instance us. So we may need to probably back somewhere else. We'll instance again. Game is good, has no flaws. But yeah, you could do. I think with 4 of us, if we go to like the has-res, that'll be fine. Hey, Fat Whippet, good afternoon. So, because this is for the current CG. Right, see target? Yeah, I just gotta get myself cleaned here. So, I think the shot cannons are not the way. They do not seem to do an awful lot. Certainly not the smalls anyway. Like small multi-cannons I can use with different effects. Of a mission you can't see the target. Ah, right. No, I mean, you should be able to follow us in. As long as you follow us in. Yeah, so you only share the missions once everything is done. Yeah, so if everybody's in instance and they're all killing ships, then everybody's missions count up when people kill ships. As long as you get tags in on as many ships as possible. Well, you can only share one at a time. Yeah, you can only share one at a time otherwise. The fixed smalls, nah. Don't like my chances. But if you're stacking Wing Massacre, then you all wing up, you all go to the same place, you all are killing ships, and like even if you get a tag on one ship and somebody else kills it, you get that kill as well. So everybody's missions go up super fast, and then when you go to hand in, that's when you share the missions out. So just when it's reward time, that's when you share them. Otherwise, it's otherwise you can only share one at a time, right? And then you're kind of stuck. And then if somebody like crashes or has to reconnect, then the only way, you know, you have to reshare it. Yeah, so you just share them when you go to hand in. And that way the whole wing can have missions. If they want to. So all multi-cannon beam laser with thermal vent was good. Yeah, it's... Alright, how far have we got to go? Alright, 2 jumps. Yeah, beam laser with thermal vent. I don't know about a thermal vent, but I don't want any... Because I've got the plasma shocks, I don't want anything else that's going to be high capture. That will be bad. Oh, since when have we got a prison ship like this? That's a different one. Right. Right. AP. Small fixed shocks, 2 plasma ones. Top hard point. Large corrosive multi-cannon. Okay. That could be. That could be, actually. I'd have to get... Did I get small... I'd have to buy small fixed. Hang on. I could try that. Was he doing like an overcharge or short range blaster corrosive on the multi-cannon? Because that could be a way to go. So the combat share missions, yeah, that's basically how to do it. So everybody can get a few missions to stack, right? And then we all go around together and kill things, and then but you get extra kills from if you're shooting at something that someone else is shooting at. Doesn't matter who kills it. Everybody that hits it gets a kill. So you can just progress them all quite quickly. Your engineer plasma slug rails and suit pens. Yeah, I think I need some plasma slug rails. But then pairing them with these things is going to get super hot. So short range for the multi. Yes, I would normally. Yeah. Right, I'm on the way back in. I'm just going to find another signal source. And then we'll drop on that one. If it's still not going to... Yeah, it's... If you drop out of Super Cruise, Dennis, drop out of Super Cruise and wait like 30 seconds and then jump back up. And then that should get you... Hopefully it gets you instance with us again. Right, let me scan this again. It. Yeah, I could try that because we do have good. I wonder how well this could be for a rail ship. Actually, could I do like the rail de lance build on this? I wonder if that would work. Large multi-cannon on the top. Oh, hang on. I do have a pair of CG multis. They could go on it. Maybe I'll put that on the Prismo one. Is that how spread things are? Maybe, yeah. Okay, right. I need to try the rails on this. So I know it means putting a size 2 rail in a size 3 slot, but maybe that will work. Right, what we got? Right, there we go. Right, got one over here. Right, I'm kind of towards you guys. Right, if you head over to me. Yeah, let me try that actually. You'd have to point blank because the spread of the two larges. Yeah, I mean I would do short range rails. So it'd be up close, you know, like the rail line. So it would be short range. Yeah, I wonder how well that would work. I think we'll have to try it. I've done one with. I did one in the preview with 3 medium rails. that was okay. So I wonder if I still wonder if like a long range would be better. Titan Ashby City in 10 jumps. Okie dokie. Right, let me put that in. Right, what have we got now? Well, it's the Type 9 ones. It's the Type 9 ones. Alright. Let me see. Well, hold on. Which is the top one? Let me get back in range, hang on. That's... Yes, okay. And do like that, you mean? Similar kind of thing to that. And then it's only 2 at a time. And it's better convergence. Yeah, you might need a client restart if it's not instancing. Yeah, if it's not instancing, I would say a client restart. Right, there's one. That one there. Big, small, less thermal than the gimbal log. Okay, we can try those. Yeah, we can try those. Oh, that's clean. Is that it? Oh my god, come on. Oh. Aha. Still immune to chaff. Okay, yeah, we could try that. Yeah, we can certainly try that. this one. Oh, is that another? Yep. That one's dead.
Target destroyed.
I think that might be it. Can't afford a crash. Or you can afford to crash 10 times and earn the money back. Okay. It was 15, or maybe. Oh, here we go.
Under attack. Scan detected. Warning, temperature critical.
It should instance you whether you've got missions or not. Right. If you use the like the wingman drop, it should instance you whether you've got missions or not here. Right, that is... Oh, here we go. Here's one.
Warning, temperature critical. Under attack. Scan detected. Scan detected. Burning shields offline. Warning, temperature critical. Scan detected.
Okie doke.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, I'm curious now. I'm curious now. Hold on.
Warning, temperature critical. Warning, taking heat damage. Target destroyed.
I'm kind of curious now. Yeah, I'll be able to invite you. Let's have a look. Log into the private group. Yeah, log into the private group, and then I'll be able to see you. Oh, that's that one. Yeah, let me try this. Where? It's still quite hot though, isn't it? Oh, Princess Zelda. Okay. Right, if you're in there, yeah, log into the private group. Yes, there we go. Yeah, make sure you're in. Make sure you're in Odyssey. Yeah, make sure you're in live. So it looks like you might be in. You may Beyond would be Legacy. Yeah, let me go and try this. Wonder what I've got to be able to do this. There must be some combination of weapons that I can. We're gonna feel better. Or you don't have the. Or you don't have Odyssey. Oh right. Yeah. No. That. Oh yes. Of course. Yeah. Yeah, that's Legacy, isn't it? Okay, so power play and Legacy is not going to be the same. Yeah, that's not going to be the same. Yeah, you won't be able to join us here then, unfortunately. Yeah, yeah, you won't be able to do that one. Oh, it's just Horizons 4.0. Oh right, no, in that case, yes, no, we won't be able to unless unless we're all in the same one. I thought Horizons said Horizons though. So we won't be able to do that one now. I thought Horizon just said something different. Land of Plasma, nothing more research. Okay. Yeah, it must be. Yeah, you're in Horizons. So, oh well, never mind. Big update to Horizons. Okay. Oh well, never mind. Right. Let's see. There must be some combination where I'm gonna feel really at home with this. Because with the 5A thrusters, then I feel like I can hit fixed weapons. With the 5As, I need to find something that feels usable. That's not stupidly draining on the thing or something. So, Margaret, welcome in. Yeah, these are... Yeah, these together are too much drain. It's too hot. Yeah, this is too hot. So... If it's gonna end up hot, then it needs to be just a single burst. So... Store all that one. So we're going to fix one. I think it's still good. It's still going to be massively hot though. Right, let's see. Short range rail. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of the short range rails with the corrosive multi, and do it that way. Let's have a look. So if I swap that, no, not that. Swap that for, say, another heatsink. There we are. Right. How you doing, Dennis? Set up for instance. Okay. Yeah, it's like a compact Reldelance. Yeah. So that's what I'm thinking. So these two here. Railguns. What I've got: long range, short range blaster. Oh, have I actually only got one? Oh man. Oh. Oh, okay. We can try this. Let's. I can try a long-range version. It will end up working. Let's do that. Oh, you're landing here. Okay. It should end up working, and I think I've got two... Ah, but not plasma slug. Oh, damn it. No. Where did I put the others? Hang on. Did I not have more? Wait. Where did I put? I'm sure I had more. Where did I put them? What's in there? Oh, there's two multi-cannons I can use. There's two of them I can use, I guess. Right, so not in there. Some come out on this since you already